Hey, what's good, guys? Today is episode 3 of Cooking Companions. Last episode, Mariah just left, and don't worry, guys, I've just manifested her coming back with a feast. So don't worry, guys, this starvation thing is gonna end pretty soon. I'm really excited for that. Okay, let's just get into it.
Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah.
Me too.
She'll be fine. Right, little guy?
Hey, what happened to his squirrel buddy? So what do we do now? Just wait?
Karen.
How long? It's been almost a day since she's left. Angelia and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her.
We need to wait, Karen.
Wait for what?
The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now.
So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice?
That's not a bad shout. Oh gosh.
Karen.
I'm sure Anthony will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much.
I'm. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anthony just not in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will come back? She promised. Oh my gosh, she did. Everyone retreats to their areas. Guys, she promised, dude. She promised. She'll be back. What do you want to do today? Bro, honestly, I don't remember who I talked to last time. I think the last person I talked to was Mariah, and then she dipped. Let's talk to Karen. She looks like she's losing her shit right now. Hey, you don't have to lie to me. I know Mariah's not coming back. What? What? I didn't even know that. What are you talking about, Karen? I don't know where she came up with her being the best swimmer. What, she's not a swimmer? I guess the only one that would know would be Anthony. Last summer, Anthony would watch her swim from the shore. He could have been a lifeguard. Such a... What the fuck? What? You told me I picked the wrong fucking... Wait, well, never mind, I didn't pick. She fucking took an L, but... Bro, okay, thank God. Holy shit, I thought it was my fault for a second. I did not make that choice. Holy crap. Italy's a good swimmer? Who would have fucking thought? Who would have thought? Holy shit. Back to game, what the fuck? She never went under, but if she did, he would... Oh my god. What? Whose bright idea was it to put her in the fucking thing? He would have to pull her out easily so she can't go under. Oh my. Why would she lie about something like that? Karen seems deep in thought. Maybe it's better to leave her alone. He closed the door softly. This is not good.
I can't stop thinking about the vegetable stew.
I'd be fine with bread and jam.
Oh gosh, I'd be fine with just strawberries. Mother used to pack them for me for lunch. They were really good.
Nobody else laughs. Good one, Angelia.
I will kill for some vegetables right now.
Oh god. You would too. Oh no! Bro, we can't kill the chopped pets.
I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
Good night.
Night.
You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat, in a completely different room. Yo, my guy's having some problems right now. Day 8. Let's see what's happening. What's happening? Good morning. Kieran's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Cook. You take out a collet of meat and begin to cook in the oven. Where'd I get this meat? I guess. Where did you get that? You ignore Kieran's question.
What's that smell?
Gregor finally gets off the couch.
Where did you?
The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand.
Thank you.
Oh my. Angela runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes.
This taste is...
Gregor wanders off. Angela returns looking choked up.
I was too weak.
Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Angela. Angela takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Kieran leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Let's talk to my boy Anthony. He's in the bathroom. We're gonna walk in on him fucking puking his guts out. You knock on the door first. Anthony, you slowly open the door.
Thanks for checking up on me.
You ask if he still feels sick.
Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Oh gosh. Please don't tell it. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better.
You nod. Are you fucking kidding me? No, don't actually make that. I swear.
Thank you.
You're sure Anthony will remember that? Oh my, we're boys. Your relationship is stronger. You leave Anthony and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours pass. The meals gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine.
I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today.
No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with a blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard.
I can forge anything, he says.
Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh, but then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. He takes a hot poker. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of your face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye, before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest as the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh gosh, what a lovely guy. Day 9. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? What the frick? The flood waters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail is completely visible and it's gone now.
Good morning, big guy.
Will Mariah make it back?
This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gurgling sound like she's trying to get out of the water. Get the water out of her lungs, sorry, I feel a little bit of a stutter. Have you heard her, Gregor?
Sometimes, when the rain gets faint. Come on, that's when you say no! What are you saying? What are you trying to say? She's gonna come back for the dead and get us? Gregor, are you mad? I think I can hear her whispering. Nah, you stop that shit. I haven't heard anything like that.
When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something. What?
Yo, Gregor, you good? Yo, Gregor, you good? Yes. Gregor, I don't know what the hell happened to your face, dog. But can you change back? Okay, there we go. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio, but that's just a broadcast, right? Guys, can we stop this?
I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast.
Anthony, you need to chill, bro.
One step closer to Mariah.
I thought...
It's what she would have wanted.
What's gotten into you, Anthony? Anthony's eyes look at you begging.
Bring us another slab. Please.
He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it.
I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me.
Oh, Anthony, you look ugly as hell right now. Anthony. Gregor looks pained at Anthony's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to a boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
Yo, Anthony, bro, I'm not gonna have you fucking bullying me around, dog. Hey, what the hell happened? Well, I guess I can go back with that. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna have you bullying me around.
Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Oh my, what? I swear we had a fourth person. Gregor drinks the broth first, before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does when eating bread. Anthony creates ripples in the broth using the spoon he isn't eating.
I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what took over me. Mariah.
Anthony begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. There's just an empty bowl now. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. Well, that's just good news. This is the last of it. Oh my. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Antonelli,
Yes.
I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Oh my. No. This is not good. This is not good. Or forage for plants outside. Yeah, do that.
I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. I. Please, Antonelli. You can swim back after a few hours.
Gregory's right, Antonelli. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there.
I think Mariah's fine by herself.
Yeah. Fucking Antonelli. He still hasn't accepted what happened. Crap.
She doesn't need anyone's help. But we
need your help, Antonelli.
That's right, Antonelli. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy.
Everyone shuffles to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah? Something is approaching. Onion?
Hey!
That's right, the trumpets have been gone.
Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Antonelli. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin?
You don't answer Onion.
Please. Don't you trust me?
You shake your head.
Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses. Onion. That was a lie. That fun factoid of that myth, people actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing.
Who would believe that?
There even was a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Anyways, you know what smells like a raw onion left in a room? You. It's been a while since your last bath, right?
You can't remember.
Could smell you before I came into the room. Onion. Yikes.
Yeah, fuck you.
So, can you stop Anthony from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous.
It will be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving.
Onion. Please.
I wouldn't say he's a grown man.
We don't need another one stalking the hallways.
That's not good.
Tapping on the windows. Crying through the radio.
You have the sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around? Scared to death that I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle to Cabbage about you. She can be as mean as Potato if you get on her bad side. Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anthony you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates. They're made of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow. Later. Yeah. Mariah's haunting the cabin. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I mean, bruh, I said that she would bring a fucking feast, bro. I did not mean her actual body, bro. We're not. Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Day 10. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment in your living room. Oh my, just like Animal Crossing. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only thing you had for food, all of those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin completely ravenous. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron cut through the tree bark, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by. The first creature in the wood to see your corpse. Oh no. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wiped it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. I wonder who it was.
Good morning.
Good morning, little guy. Well, instantly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside.
We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night.
So that's what the smell was.
Anthony, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer. Karen, how about we tone it down a bit? You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Fuck. What do I do? Do we listen to Onion? Do we take the bait? Bro, I swear to God, these motherfuckers are playing me, though. You know what, bro? We're just gonna take the fucking bait. We're gonna take the bait and we're gonna speak to Anthony. But what are we gonna do if we actually convince him? Bro, I feel like we're gonna try to convince him he's still gonna go, and then we just wasted a whole ass fucking day. But fuck it. I haven't talked to fucking Gregor in a while. Anthony looks pale.
Thanks for coming over.
Instantly seems comforted by your presence. Your relationship is stronger. Let's go, Anjali. Honestly, I don't like you, Anjali.
Gregor told me he's heard Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside. But at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you?
Yes.
Of course you do. How else would you keep us fit?
Instantly looks like he's going to puke.
Please get away from me.
Instantly leaves your vicinity. It looks like Anjali will remember that. You call everyone together for a meeting. Doesn't look like he'll remember shit because he's gonna fucking turn into a goddamn monster. Anjali, you okay?
Look at.
Anjali looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anjali, have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out.
This is not good. Yeah, but what a fucking waste of a fucking... I knew it, dude. I knew it. Yeah, it's just... Whatever, dude.
I promise.
Why didn't my guy try to fucking convince him or some shit?
Thank you, Anthony.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little...
Oh, wait.
I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anjali. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Oh no! This is not good. This is not good.
Karen.
Oh shit.
Karen.
Yes?
Oi.
Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything, Anjali? Wait. Did you want to say anything to Anjali?
Did you want to say anything to Anthony?
You say nothing. Fucking asshole. He's just gone. Goodbye, Anjali.
I was just trolling. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm gonna fucking eat my goddamn Lunchable. I have it in my bedroom under my bed. Good,
I'm kidding.
goodbye, everyone.
Oh my.
Good luck, little guy.
Anjali has left the cabin. That's not a good sign.
See you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep.
I didn't tell them the truth.
Gregor is getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. Missing him already.
Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scrapping from the floor. That's not good. Don't show me anything scary, bro. Oh, it's bread.
Found you. Ha 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 ha.
You explain how this isn't a good time right now.
This is no laughing matter.
What the fuck that was?
I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Ha ha ha. Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it? Ha ha ha. Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency. Chop at meeting and told me to give you the mission. Watch out for that knife.
Protect Gregor at all cost. What if I say no, bro? Every time I'm taking fucking tips, it don't fucking work, dude. It don't work. I'm gonna fucking help him. Understood? Nah, fuck you, Brad. Say nothing, yes. I'm gonna say yes, bro. I'm gonna fucking lie to your ass. Fucking bitch ass Brad. You ain't even a Brad. What the hell is this shit? Ha ha ha. It's the least you can do, right? Alright, yeah, I'm fucking. I'm not listening to your bitch ass. You tell Brad that pun didn't make sense. Ha ha ha. On the world today, I'll see you around. Brad hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep, thinking about what Brad told you. Yeah, I'm not gonna help Gregor, dude. Every time I listen to these guys, then nothing happens. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first. Oh no. Partially cried and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Some of it soggy immediately, so you begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. Okay, that's where we're gonna end it. Day 11. That's where we're gonna end it. Um, oh, that's always nice to hear. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully our boy Angeli makes it back, if you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you guys for making it to the very end, and adios.